Hello, this is Yoda from Dominations on November 29th, 2016, here with my first World War attack. Quick update, the only difference from the last time is that I'm working on adding splash damage to my heavy tanks Mark 1, and everything else is continuing to work. So let's just jump right into the World War. It started just over 3 hours ago, and we've got 15 attacks in with 62 stars, and WeAreFamily 8 attacks, 35 stars. Let's just jump here. There's a lot of attacks left, but the ones that they are making, as you see, they're making it count, and they are making a lot of 5 stars. And they're jumping up. Here's 22 jumping up to 6, and 27 jumping up to 16. So they're hitting, and we've got a few 5 stars, a few black stars, some 5 stars. There we go. Oh, look at the bottom portion of the team. They're knocking it out of the park. Nice, way to go. So we're doing the cell attack again, and so I'm looking at 25's done, and 24 is my recommended target. So it's an atomic age. So let's have a look at this. I've never attacked an atomic age. I struggle usually with a global age, but here's gotta remind me if I forget, there's a oil refinery down in the corner here that we don't want to forget. So it's British, so we gotta be concerned with the command post. But if you see, it's a 153. It's right around my atomic, but I would suggest atomic in name only. Generals are only level 6, so I'm not going to use a sabotage on that. Stables are still unstables, so they don't even have tanks. Mortars are baby mortars. No upgrades on the cannons, although they've got 5 cannons. Same with redoubts, that's not upgraded, and they've got 4 redoubts. They got an extra redoubt. Mill is updated here. The library is updated, so we could have all sorts of guys coming out of the factories and the barracks and that. So that's something to be concerned about and to be watching. And the only other thing is that they got a bunker, but they've only got 1 bunker. So this is not even a global age. It's more of an atomic age, and even at that, looking at it, it's would be a beginning atomic industrial age, if that. So probably from looking at it, it's more of an industrial age. Also no coalitions. So a couple of options I have here, and it's a strange layout. I'm not quite understanding this layout. Probably have traps all around. The only way we know that there is no traps is if I go straight down the center. And then we have a Versailles here to slow us down. So that's one option I have, is drop here and get the troops just to go straight through. The issue with that is that the troops aren't going to hit on the outside because it's spread out here. So the other option I thought, and it's a bit more risky because of traps, is to drop here, and my troops are going to start working out cleaning. And what I really like to do is go through here, and if I rally here after this goes down, I'll then be able to take out the fort and work my way through and clean up the ones in here and clean up in here. I can then swing around here and take out these and take out these, and then I can swing around down here and take out these. So it's sort of do the loopy-loop, sort of like snakes and ladders, if you've ever seen that game or played that game. That I think is going to be the best option. And the biggest concern, of course, is if they've got the research, and I've got tanks and stuff coming out of the bunker, not the bunkers, the factories and the barracks. But so the other thing that I have to remember is that I've got to make sure I sabotage this town center, because otherwise it's going to really hurt, and I'm going to lose my troops in 2 seconds, like my previous hit, where the atomic age howitzers and that just absolutely demolished my little industrial age troops, like they were absolutely not even there, made of paper. So that's my one concern. So as I drop here, my troops, and that's one of the reasons I want to drop back here, is gives me some time to get out, and then I can probably do a sabotage. Hopefully this is spawned. I want that to spawn before I knock it out, and I want to betrayal that. So drop the troops, let them start taking it out, and then I'm going to, once that hopefully spawned, is to drop a sabotage there. Good spread on the buildings, so there's not a lot. Like, for example, if I drop a blitzkrieg on here and I sort of look, there's not a lot that I'm going to take out. If anything, I might look at doing a blitzkrieg probably when I get down here. And the reason is this is where we've got a lot of the troops around the Acropolis. So we got the I'm not even sure if I don't think it even reaches this garrison, and definitely doesn't reach this, but we might look at a blitzkrieg here and freezing these few garrisons and stables, but we'll play that one by ear and on how it's going. And that's sort of it. I think the big thing is, as long as I throw a sabotage, and I've got 3 sabotages, so if I need to throw an extra one on there to hold it, and even a blitzkrieg or whatever, I've got to take out that town center before it falls. I don't care about the generals. There's 6. My troops should easily take those out. Just got to watch the shooters don't get taken out by the readouts. And that's one of the reasons I could drop my tanks up top to take out the readouts right away. So, drop a tank here and drop my alliance troops here, which is 2 S-35s, and they'll take out the readouts right away. But then we're coming here, and then my troops are going to want to go this way, and some troops are going to want to go this way. I'd rather just sort of do that. So let's see how that works. Oh, no, that's not what I want. We've also hit 23, got 0 stars, but there's no screenshots in intel, so prefer to wait to see if there's any intel on that before I hit that. So let's make sure I've got everything. 3 planes, yes, 154 troops, bringing 1 of the big guys, 8 artilleries, 3 healers, 33. So I've cut back a couple on the shooters and 1 on the Fusiliers to make room for the big tank. My Mercs, same generals, the S-35 tanks, and then I'm also bringing a betrayal, 3 sabotages, 1 protect, and the blitzkrieg. Okay, so let's do this. I do like the looks of the Atomic Age City Hall. I know some people think it's a little cartoonish, but I like it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go like this. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop these guys right off the bat because they take so long. There we go. Yeah, it actually, now I think of it, doesn't even have a a tower. There we go. So now we're going to betrayal that. Now we're just going to rally everybody over to here. Protect them. There's the quick victory. Okay. Now everything should just continue to work. I don't really want to, but you know what? Let's do that because I'm going to lose too many of my troops. Everybody start taking out, there we go, take out the mortar. Okay, did I miss something? Why have I got it? Oh, yes, so that's alright. We'll betrayal that. Thank you. So the definitely are telling me that I've got, as I kind of suspected, we've got research as you see these big tanks coming out, but because they're spread apart, we're okay. And now we'll use our planes to take out the mortars. And we'll just continue to work. We just gotta watch the time. Troops are taking being a little slow. Actually, while I think of it, let's drop this couple down here to take out these so we don't forget about them. And troops are exactly doing what they're going down the middle. They're not going zigzagging, so it's alright. We got some air support so they don't take out the artillery. 42 seconds. We gotta get moving, guys. You know what? I'm concerned I'm gonna run out of time. It's gonna be close, but should be okay. Yes! My first atomic age. Okay, I know it's not really an atomic age, but nevertheless. And we didn't lose a lot of troops. Lost a general and a mercs and a couple of artillery. So that worked out. I'm happy with that. Troops ended up going straight down the middle. They did their own thing. It worked. If anybody has comments on it, if there's anything I could have done better or improve, would love to hear that in the comments. I've been sitting now because I've got another just over 2 days on my force I've been sitting since the weekend with max food and max gold, and there's nothing I can do. Let's retrain. What do I got? Okay, 3 tactics, right? And so, like I said, didn't lose a lot. And the problem I have now for my next attack, I don't have any cider for my flampanzers, so I'm gonna have to go doing some raiding or some attacking and picking up 13, because I don't even have any in these, and I didn't get any in my daily allotment. So, but anyhow, let's just check out the general. How bad did they get beaten up? lost that one. Alexander didn't take a lot of beating, only 12 minutes, so that's nice. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. And until next time, bye-bye.